The Warriors Canvas, Women Veterans of East Tennessee and Net Vets have partnered to host an art exhibit featuring veterans and their families. And this morning we want to welcome Barrett Bright and Travis Featherstone to Daytime to share with us more about a Color for Lonely art exhibit. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good to see y'all again.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Give us, I mentioned briefly what's going on there. Just tell us some more about this art exhibit.
Very exciting. We've finally nailed down some dates.
Okay.
Families and veterans are able to provide any type of medium of art on October 5th. The art exhibit will be open through the 7th through the 11th, ending on the 11th with, at 5:30, we're going to have a trunk or treat, an awards ceremony, and a giveaway. And so it's going to be a great week where the community can come out and walk through. It's going to be at the Carnegie Library at the VA,
right.
Building 17, and people can just come through, take a look at all the great expressive art and mediums that we have.
And Barrett, the name, A Color for Lonely, where did that come from?
We're a nonprofit organization that focuses on using art to help veterans cope with PTSD, other service-related traumas they've experienced. So that's what's fueled it. That really reaches out to them, a way to, connect.
And we're taking some video, we're looking at some video right now of Warriors Canvas, one of the groups that has come together for this art exhibit. Tell us more about Warriors Canvas.
So, much like what Barrett had mentioned, Warriors Canvas is a great organization. I'm with the Net Vets group.
Yes.
We partnered with a lot of these great local nonprofit veteran organizations that are empowering veterans, their families, and the community through many different things. So this art center is great for the community to come and learn different types of art and learn different mediums and have a great time and really interact, and it helps kind of calm and center things when you've had a stressful week. Yeah.
Do you all find that, art, it reaches out. It reaches out to so many different people. For veterans, talk to us about veterans and art and how that help is there through art.
It just really connects, lets them express themselves. Many different art. It's really hard to define what art is.
Right.
Very broad range. It just helps them, express their emotions, how they feel, some events they've experienced in life.
And so many different mediums, and you mentioned it can be any kind of medium they want to work in.
Yep.
To bring it. Just bring it and get it on exhibit out there. All right.
Absolutely, and really, the biggest inspiration out of this has been The Color for Lonely.
Yes.
Singer-songwriter Carl Meekins, and really bringing out, all right, what can our community showcase? What can we talk to others about and kind of open those doors?
Well, I think Amy has a little something for us over at the wall right now, but we want to give you some information. We got the art exhibit coming up 7th through the 11th of October right there. Folks, we got a website right there on the screen as well with a phone number. We encourage you, and a QR code. If you got your smartphone out, scan that QR code for more information as well. But let's head over to Amy right now, because we were talking about music. She's got a very special guest for us today.
Yeah, I certainly do. Thank you so much, Chris. Of course, the theme of the exhibit is A Color for Lonely, and that theme is based on a song by music artist Carl Meekins, and we are honored to have him here with us in the studio this morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Johnson City. Come on.
Yeah, you're playing tonight, I understand.
I'm playing tonight, yeah. Busy on this side of the country.
Always
so
busy.
It's good, yeah.
Well, let's talk a little bit about this song.
Sure.
You were telling me it just really took on a life of its own.
It did, yeah. We wrote the song 20 years ago and shelved it forever and got through COVID, and then I was actually one of those people that almost didn't make it through COVID, so I got through that, and I said, Lord, I'm going to live my life. I'm going to re-release music and just get out there, and so this was one of the first ones to come out, and had no idea what it was going to do. It was just something that was dear to my heart. I wrote it from experience. And then my social media guy, Jonathan, he is a veteran. He put together a lyric video and had some really touching moments in there with some military scenes of A Color for Lonely, how lonely it can be, coming back from war and things, and a lot of different other scenarios that were in that lyric video. And man, Amy, I get messages all the time on Facebook every day. Man, this thing hits me in the feels, is what I hear. So it took a life of its own. I didn't write it to, as a writer, as a songwriter and entertainer, and you too. We are here to communicate. We're here to evoke that emotion in people. And out of the ones the songs that we've released in the last couple of years, this is the one that's really gotten the most response from. So,
Man,
A Color for Lonely.
Once you hear it, you'll know why as well.
That's nice.
It's an amazing.
Kind.
And you are giving away a guitar
Yes,
too.
we're going to give away a guitar at the actual exhibit, correct? And you know, somebody will, you know, hopefully a veteran will take that guitar home, and it's a real nice guitar. It's not something that, you know, is you want to put in a closet kind of thing. I've made sure I partner with Nashville Guitar Works out of Nashville, and wanted to make sure, hey guys, when we give our guitars away, I sat down with them. I spent a lot of time on this is the model that I want, and then I want the accessories to come with it, the capos, the tuners, and all
That's
that kind of
awesome.
stuff, so people can play. And hey, you know, if a person gets it, I call it play it forward, and they don't have any interest in playing, I'm like, just give it to you, whoever else, maybe a family member, maybe whoever. So just play it forward, keep it going.
All right, well,
Music
you're
changed
playing
my
it
life.
forward for us this morning because
Yeah.
you're going to play this song. I'm going to get out of the way.
Come on, I need backup.
Oh, yeah, you don't want any of
come
that.
on, Amy. Okay. Thank you. A Color for Lonely. She showed me her favorite pictures as I painted her bedroom walls. This was my son's graduation. He's a doctor now with kids of his own. And here's one of my late husbands. I still think about him day and night. That's why I'm changing the colors. I'm just trying to move on with my life. But I don't have a color for lonely. I can only cover over the past. No, I don't have a color for lonely, and I can't paint yesterday back. Wish I could ease the pain, make it go away, but I don't have a color for that. No, I wish I had a color for lonely. Hey. Told me his wife up and left him for someone that she just met. Now there's a for sale sign in his front yard, and he's just on trying to forget. Could you patch up the nails where pictures of us used to hang? I thought I could leave